Good evening. Welcome to Bostic Gymnasium in Danville, Indiana, as your 2022-23 ABA champion Indiana Lyons prepare to take on the visiting Chicago Fury out of, as you might guess, Chicago, Illinois. Lions starters are being announced. So far it is Eric Messer, Jordan Heidelberg, Phil Bessick, Leon Tillman, and I can probably guess who the fifth one's going to be. And it is indeed Gerald Cam Campbell. I'm Eric Ivey. I'm here with Jim Holtzclaw. My daughter Natalie's on the camera. And we just got the Chicago Fury roster about 10 seconds ago. So it's going to take us a minute to figure out what's going on with the Fury.
Oh.
Looks like they're starting number 1, D. Jones, number 9, B. Asbury, number 24, M. Lowry, number 2, M. Tiffith, and number 0, A. Cheney.
Yeah, we're going to try and get some technical difficulties out of the way this time a little sooner. We've got a second roster. I need a roster too. So it's coming. He'll look at your paper and give me something. We're going to be going off numbers for a little while.
All right. Tip-off is underway. Leon wins it for the Lions, and here we go. Jordan brings the ball across the timeline. Guarded by number 1. Leon sets up a nice screen there. Over to Cam at the top of the key. Cam fires up a shot, and it won't go. Rebounded by number 1 for the Fury. Fury bring it across the floor. Three-point shot by the Fury, up, no good. Too long, rebounded by the Fury, however.
Those long rebounds have been killing the Lions last few games. There you go, Jordan Heidelberg.
Ball is stolen by Jordan Heidelberg.
Yeah, good choice. We got a lot of. There you go, Eric Messer.
Throws it across to Eric. Eric's shot won't go. Rebounded by the Fury.
Yeah, Eric needs to get back into the groove with his catch it at the hip and shoot that three.
Shot is up, no good on the other end of the floor. Whistle on the floor. Foul must have been called, or I don't know what the stoppage in play was.
Didn't see what happened there. We'll check the replay.
Yeah. At any rate, Fury cannot convert, so we're still scoreless. Lions passing the ball around. This is Jordan Heidelberg with it. Throws it over to Cam at the top of the key. Cam assesses his options, throws it underneath to Phil.
Oh, Phil Bessick, good move.
Oh, his shot won't go in.
Couldn't get the roll on that, but that was a great move by Phil Bessick.
Fury bring the ball up the court. Drive to the basket, pass to a teammate who wasn't expecting it. And here come the Lions.
Both teams off to a slow start, but I'm sure we'll get warmed up here before too long.
Yeah. Last night we had a basket in the first 5 seconds, and now as Jordan Heidelberg can't convert on a three-pointer, we're over a minute and a half into it, and we still have no score. So the shutout is still a possibility if you had that in your parlay, Jim. Oh, no.
Nope. And no foul.
Chicago Fury shoot and score, and they're up 2-0.
Yeah. Got a basket without a foul. That's a good sign.
Yeah, a nice change from yesterday. When
there you go, Eric Messer. Just
Eric's
a little
shot
short.
won't go. Rebounded by the Fury. We had a whole ton of fouls called on both squads yesterday.
Yeah, hopefully we don't still have some leg fatigue from all the running yesterday.
Shot by
Leon.
the Fury up, no good. Rebounded by Leon Tillman. Jordan brings it across the timeline.
Jordan trying to set up a play here. Slowing it down.
Over to Leon, over to Cam.
Thank you, sir.
Underneath to Phil. Phil kicks it out to Leon. Shot is up, no good. Beats the buzzer, but can't get it to fall. So here come the Fury on the other end.
Yeah, I think this is going to be a...
Timeout is called by the Chicago Fury. So
it's only because of that 2-0 lead.
That's right.
You're not going to come back from that.
So let's go over some of the unique ABA rules while we have a moment. In the ABA, a team has 7 seconds to get the ball across half court. That is different from the NBA where you get 8 seconds. Players foul out on their 7th foul. They foul out of regulation, but they can come back in overtime. Half-court basket is worth 4 points, and if the shooter is fouled, he has the opportunity to convert that to a 5-point play. And on a turnover in the backcourt for any reason, the 3D light comes on, and the team with the ball adds a point to any basket they make, and a shooting foul, or I'm sorry, a free throw to any shooting foul that is committed against them. So those are some of the unique ABA rules that are designed to make things fast and high scoring, although we're 3 minutes into the first period, and where we got a whopping 2-0 score.
There's 2 points on the board.
Yeah. I'm sure that will change.
Yeah.
Fury pass it around.
Guys are trying to drive. It's just both teams. Yeah, both teams look like they're fairly well evened out as far as the big guys and the smaller guys.
3-point shot by the Fury up and good. Makes it 5-0 Chicago. Jordan Heidelberg with the ball. Throws it out to Cam. Over to Eric in the corner. Eric back to Cam. Well, off of Cam's
That's
knee.
off his knees. Yeah. Can't catch with his knees.
Fury knocked the ball away,
Way to
but
track
Phil
it down.
secures it. 3 seconds left on the shot clock. Phil's going to have to hurry. He shoots.
There you go,
He
Phil
hits it.
Bessick.
Three-pointer for Phil Bessick.
We missed that yesterday. He didn't hit many, if any, three-pointers yesterday. Nope.
Cam swipes the ball from the Fury. Foul is then committed. And it is called against Lowry for the Chicago Fury. That is his first. It's the first foul of the contest, although I'm not sure why we're not keeping track of team fouls on the scoreboard. Maybe we have an electrical problem. No, there we
probably.
go.
Oh, there we go. Yeah. Just
All right.
a little slow on the trigger.
It is indeed the first foul of the contest. And if today's going to go like yesterday, we have another 70 or so fouls.
There you go, Jordan
Heidelberg with 3.
Maybe it's the feel of the home court that these guys need.
Could be.
But yeah, we just got to get some momentum and get rolling.
Lions out to a 6-5 lead. Just under 8 minutes left in the quarter. Whistle on the floor. We should be due for immediate timeout.
Yes.
And we get it. So with 7:44 left in the first frame, Indiana Lyons 6, Chicago Fury 5, and Jim and I will be back in a moment.
That's funny as fuck. I thought she just threw her hands up and said, screw this.
Welcome back to Bosick Gymnasium, Danville, Indiana. We return from the media timeout. 7:44 left in the first quarter. Indiana Lyons 6, Chicago Fury 5. And Fury will have the ball on the far end of the court from me and Jim. Inbound pass is good. This is Cheney guarded by Jordan. Cheney throws it across the floor to somebody else. 3-point shot up, no good. Rebounded by Jordan.
Good board, Jordan. Yeah, that weak side rebound is what's needed in some of these close games.
Phil Bessick with the ball. He pushes toward the basket.
Nice.
Oh, blocked there.
That was a nice move by Phil, and that was going to drop.
Yes, it was, but Asbury gets up there and knocks the ball down. That was not goaltending because I believe the ball was in the cylinder. At least it looked like it to me.
Yeah, I'm still not real clear about the goaltending calls.
Yeah, I'm not sure. I think it has to do with whatever crew is on the floor for
That's
the officiating.
True. There you go, Phil.
Phil to the basket.
Phil, my boy.
Shoots and scores. 8-5, Indiana Lions in the lead.
Yeah, Phil is becoming a factor down low. I like to see that.
Three-pointer up and good. That was Jones for the Chicago Fury. Incidentally, the Chicago Fury are wearing red shirts, red shorts, black flames on the shorts and the bottoms of the jerseys, black numbers trimmed in white. Lions, meanwhile, are wearing their all-white uniforms trimmed in purple.
Nice.
Eric Messer with a hook shot, and it's up and good.
Nice move by Eric Messer. Yeah, it was a little hook shot, a little sky hook.
Yeah.
A little Kareem Abdul-Jabbar minus a foot.
And it looks like the shot by Jones on the last Fury possession was ruled a 2, not a 3. So it's 10-7, Lions in the lead. Shot is up, shot is good. That's Lowry for the Chicago Fury. And here come the Lions.
Looks like the Fury are going to move up their defense a little bit and maybe do a little full court pressure. That was
Cam fires up a shot and hits
Cam.
it.
There you go, Cam.
Cam thought they made contact with him, but nothing was called. 12-9, Indiana Lions in the lead. 5:40 and counting in the first quarter. Drive to the hoop. Shot is up. No good. Rebounded by the Fury. Putback is up and good.
I think the wrong guy snagged that on that. That pass was for somebody else, and the guy picked it off going up the middle.
I think that was Asbury on the initial shot and Jones on the putback. Jordan's shot won't go. Rebounded by Asbury. Here come the Fury up the floor.
Yeah, Asbury's got some hops. He's already blocked a shot. And wow, that was a 3.
Jones hits a three-pointer for the Fury. And the Fury are back out front 14-12 as we hit the 5-minute mark in the first quarter. Jordan over to Phil. Phil shoots.
Oh, good try, Phil.
Phil gets mauled.
There you go.
Foul is called. And I believe it is against Mr. Tiffith for the Chicago Fury. So Phil Bessick will go to the line, shoot 2. Substitution for the Lions. Scooty coming in. Jordan going to get a break. And somebody with a very long last name. I can't tell if that's a J or an S.
Well, and our young man that helped us out with the rosters today doesn't have the the best penmanship either.
Yeah, it was because, when we get the roster from the other team, a matter of seconds before the game starts, I'm sure the young man was writing as fast as he could.
Looks like a Latimehi.
I don't know. Number 7.
That's a J.I., yeah.
He entered the game for the Fury.
Oh, lad.
As we started saying 10 minutes ago. Phil's 1 for 2 on his free throws. That'll make it 14-13, Fury in the lead. And Tiffith gets the ball across the timeline. Tiffith looks like he's got the same pink sneakers that Phil's got. Shot is no good. Rebounded by Scooty.
He does. They are matching from the knees down today.
Yeah. I like those pink sneakers. Lions passing the ball around. This is Eric Messer underneath the Phil.
Nice.
And they have seen something today with Phil Bessick down low.
That was all Eric Messer seeing Phil on that drive.
That is the 3rd or 4th time that Phil has driven and scored. Shot is up, no good by the Fury on the other end. Rebounded by Leon. Foul committed by Mr. Lowry against Gerald Campbell. Substitution for Chicago. Lowry coming out. Stewart coming in for Chicago. And here come the Lions. Cam into Scooty. Another screen and going to call foul on Leon.
Yeah, he tried to set the pick on that one and moved his feet.
So 4 minutes on the nose in the first quarter. 15-14 Lions in the lead. Chicago brings the ball across the middle, center court. Oh, goodness.
I think somebody missed an assignment on that.
Stewart was all by himself down there, and I might have been able to score on that one.
Maybe.
Yeah, probably not. I can't hit the broadside of a barn with a basketball to save my life.
As long as Eric Messer shot it for you,
right.
You can make it.
Scooty out to Cam. Cam's going to drive to the basket. He's going to get smacked.
Oh, good try.
Nothing
good
called.
board.
Leon with the rebound. Whistle on the floor. And, the suspense.
Was that a 6? That was a 6.
Okay.
6 is Stewart.
Stewart called for the foul,
Just
apparently.
in the game.
And with 3:29 left in the first quarter, Chicago Fury 16, Indiana Lions 15. 4 team fouls for Chicago, 1 for the Lions, and we've reached our second media timeout. Jim and I will be back in a moment. And we're back in Bostic Gymnasium, Danville, Indiana, coming out of the media timeout. 3:29 left in the first quarter. Chicago Fury 16, Indiana Lions 15. As the Lions try to bounce back from their first defeat of the season last night out in Cincinnati against the Ohio Kings. In what was a strange game. I think, if I recall right, Jim, on the way home you said the Lions had, as the Lions turned the ball over, the Lions had 44 fouls called against them.
Yeah, 41, 42, 44, somewhere around in there.
And the
it was between 30 and 100.
Yeah, and the Kings had over 30 called against them. It's a very slow, choppy game. Kings just shot very well, and
it was really not a Lions game. It was, they couldn't play the way they wanted to, and everything was, that's going to be a foul on 6 again, another one on Stewart.
Yep. So I believe Cam will go to the line and shoot 2. So we had all kinds of technical issues as well. Set up, it was all Jim's fault, no matter what he put in the video. And
it's explained well in the video.
I bet it is.
Oh, yes, exactly. And I will, I think I'll only have to leave town maybe 3 or 4 days after it's viewable to not get shot. But we'll see.
I don't know why you would do that, Jim, because I've never done anything to you
I would.
that.
Oh, yeah.
Cam is perfect on his free throws, makes it an 18-17 game, Fury in the lead. So, yesterday we lost. We're no longer number 1. We're no longer undefeated, whatever.
Yeah, I think the Kings were more worried about being number 1. I didn't even realize that the Lions were still number 1. I don't think anybody on the Lions team even, whoops.
Boy, Scooty gets smacked, nothing called. He wanted a foul, should have gotten a foul, but his shot won't go. Yeah. Oh, goodness. Pugh had entered the game while we were yakking.
Did he twist an ankle while he was doing that?
I don't know. Yeah, we, as we said earlier in the season, we haven't looked at those silly power rankings all year because they mean nothing.
Yeah, you don't worry about being number 1. You worry about winning championships.
Yep. And we just, as a as an organization, we just worry about ourselves. We don't worry about what other people are saying about us or whatever their people think about us or rank us or anything like that. So yesterday is yesterday, and we'll learn from it and we'll move on. Fouls called against the Fury.
It's
Leon Tillman going to the line.
Number 7, the infamous Mr. Olabidi G.
Yes. Leon can't get his first one to go.
Sounded like we had a dog in the gym there for a second.
Gets distracted by the Fury bench, but Mike Pugh comes out with the rebound off the missed free throw.
It's like Mike's ankle or whatever it was is healed up.
Yep.
There
we go.
That's
Cam
a good,
shoots and scores.
Good smooth shot by Cam. He's rebounding after yesterday's game. Yeah, yesterday the ball just wasn't falling.
Yeah.
Write it off. You're not going to find too many teams that go undefeated ever. Expect a loss here and there.
Oh, yeah. And it's January. It's not March or April, so it doesn't really matter.
True. Oh, it is January, isn't it?
Yeah. 3-point shot by the Fury up and good, and the seesaw battle continues. As the Fury now take a 21-19 lead. It's been a good contest so far.
It has, and it looks like a good, clean game. We don't have a whole lot of cheap anything going on. There's Leon.
Leon did
with the drive.
Go. He wanted a foul, didn't get one. Rebounded by the Fury. Fury bring it up the floor. 3-point shot up and no. Battle for the rebound.
Oh.
Fury come up with it. Another shot.
Oh, nice
blocked by.
But Leon's going to get called for that one.
Boo. Leon Tillman indeed called for the foul.
Yeah, Leon's down there pleading his case for the foul at this end, which might have happened. Fouls are at the discretion of the officials, so if they don't see it quite clearly enough, they're not going to call it. But
substitution for the Lions as Eric Messer comes back in to give Phil Bessick a break. And there doesn't seem to be any animosity between these two teams.
No.
We haven't played the Fury in a few years. Back in the day with probably an entirely different set of players. They were one of our biggest rivals, but today looks like a good basketball game.
And I don't know
enjoying
if this is the same team that won their championship in the PPL.
Yeah, they played in a different league. They did not play in the ABA last year. They played in a different league and won that league as Mike Pugh hits him too. Fury up 22-21, and Scooty making life difficult for the Fury, but they do get it across the timeline. 3-pointer up, no good.
Good board by Scooty.
Scooty with the rebound, down to Leon, down
up
to Pugh. Leon can't hang on to it.
That's all right. Yeah, that one didn't quite time out well. I think if Mike Pugh could have just lofted that as soon as he caught it, Leon might have had a step and then been able to make the jump for it. Could have been pretty, but you know what? Just go for the points.
Yep. Fury tried for a substitution. Referee said no, so I think that's Watson who wants to get into the game. He's going to have to wait a minute. Fury with the ball. We're under 20 seconds left in the quarter. Shot is up, no good. Rebounded by Leon. Throws it over to Scooty. Scooty's got an eyeball on the scoreboard, so he knows how much time is left.
Both of these teams have about the same style. They're not quick to run it up and down. There's Cam.
Gerald Campbell with a three-pointer as time expires. And the Indiana Lions will take a 24-22 lead out of the first quarter. And that's a much better start than we had yesterday. So we're already doing good things. Jim and I are going to take a break, and we will be back in a moment. Welcome back to Boston Gymnasium, Danville, Indiana, as we get the second quarter underway. Indiana Lions leading 24-22 over the visiting Chicago Fury. Shot is up and no good. Rebounded by Eric Messer, who gets the ball knocked out of his hands, but they're going to say Fury touched it last.
Yeah, both of these teams have the same style. They both are half-court teams, it seems. Oh,
beautiful pass by Q for the assist to Eric Messer, who scores 2.
They methodically bring it up the court, set up a play, and play half court. It seems like both teams are doing that really well. We got a man-to-man defense going on for the Lions end, and I'll have to see what the there you go, Cam.
Shot no good by the Fury. Lions with the ball. This is Leon over to Eric.
Eric
fires up a 3, a little bit short, gets his own rebound over to Pugh, back to Eric.
Oh, there they are. Those quick little pop passes.
Lions looking good today. You know, honestly, we looked good yesterday. It's just, my goodness.
You know, when you got a team that's shooting 60% from the field on their home court, you know, it's really nice catch by Scooty. That's hard to do.
Scooty with the steal. Eric Messer with the ball. Yeah, we scored 121, so, you know, it's not like we didn't score.
Oh.
And that's
kick it back. Oh, if you need to, Leon, kick it back out. Oh.
Leon can't get it to go. He's frustrated.
Yeah, I'm kind of pooped after that one.
You know, we scored 121. Most of the times you win games when you score 121. But, you know, like you said, the Kings were just shooting lights out yesterday.
Yeah, Cam had 43, but, I mean, you just can't. It just wasn't falling for the Lions. We only had, I think, Cam and T Williams were the only two that were shooting above 50%. And, you know, free throws weren't dropping, three-pointers weren't dropping. It just, it's just one of those days. It wasn't any other day. If they would have got, you know, another 3 here or there in the beginning, it might have gone differently. But, that's a one-off.
Absolutely. And they're looking real good today. Up 28-22 on the Fury.
Their defense is, they're back to a, looks like a 2-3.
Initial shot won't
go. All right,
go.
you got Mike Pugh down. Oh.
Battle for the rebound. Fury come up with it. 3-point shot up.
Still couldn't get it.
No good. Rebounded by, goodness sakes, Leon, if I get my mouth to work.
Oh, Eric stepped on the line.
Ball goes out of bounds in the Lions' backcourt. That will turn on the 3D light. So.
Oh, I get to run the 3D lights.
So our score. Yeah, there we go. Okay.
We got ours on.
Got the 3D light in the gym on, so now we're good. So add a point to any Fury basket, add a free throw to any shooting foul called against the Lions. And the big fella, Mr. Alston, for the Fury, shoots and scores 2, add 1 for the 3D light, and it's a 28-25 lead now for the Lions. Cam loses the ball.
Oh.
Eric Messer grabs it up, and he was trying to call timeout. I don't know if he was.
I'm not sure if they gave it to him or not.
I don't know what.
Looks like they're calling the foul before Eric had to go for the ball. Eric's thinking, thanks, I got road rash on my arm now.
Right.
Could have called that foul a little earlier. All right, Tyrone Brown is going to call the timeout.
Now Tyrone's going to call a timeout. 9:23 left in the second quarter. Jim and I will stay with the action. 28-25, Lions in the lead.
Yeah, settle the guys down a little bit. They're nobody's panicking. It's like I said, both teams are methodical, trying to set up half court plays and run something. It's not just run and gun. And you know, most run and gun teams hit a wall at some point. But, every once in a while somebody gets lucky and they'll run and gun and keep making making it.
Yep.
Yeah, that was referring to the Kings yesterday. They're a run and gun team, but when you hit more than you miss, it's hard to beat.
Yeah. I don't know if I ever finished my thought about the Fury. They played in the ABA for years. They went to they took a year off from the ABA, played in a different league, won that league. And I've been around the Lions long enough to remember the old Chicago Fury teams, and they were the games were always chippy. And this, I think, is an entirely or almost entirely new roster, and I don't sense any sort of chippiness on the court today.
No, these guys are actually playing basketball.
Yeah, I think the boys in red and the boys in white all just want to play a basketball game and not have any shenanigans going on, and that's what we're doing. Yeah,
basketball is all about getting good position, taking good shots, and if you don't have good position, you're going to grab, and that's what happens to some of these teams.
Yeah. Fury steal the ball from Scooty. Shot down on the other end is no good. Whistle on the floor. And judging by the reaction of the Fury,
that's on
Mike Pugh. Yeah.
Mike's been doing a good job getting set up for those charges, trying to take a charge.
Yeah, what did he take, 2 or 3 yesterday?
I think he got 2 of them. He was in real good position. Just got to get those feet set, and hopefully your opponent doesn't make a quick move.
Yeah.
Because if he catches you on the side, that's going to be a foul on you. It's not going to be a charge. You got to, the bad thing about taking a charge is you got to take that square in the body, or else it's not going to be called for you.
Yeah. Watson's first shot was up and good. He will now shoot his second free throw. Try to bring the Fury within 1. And he does just that. 28-27 Lions in the lead as we approach the 9-minute mark in the first half. Jordan Heidelberg with the ball.
Oh,
underneath to Phil, and that works again.
Good catch by Phil. I don't think he turned his head until the ball was halfway to him, and he could play wide receiver on that one.
Yeah, one of the Fury players was within a whisker of a block, but just a hair slow on that one. Shot won't go. Fury end up with the rebound.
Yeah, they're
somebody got a hand on it. Eric did, I think. Right to Jones. Jones shoots and scores from right under the basket. Good effort, though, by the Lions there on that defensive.
Just took a bad hop after after the tip.
Cam with the ball. He'll get blocked. That was the guy with the confusing name. I don't know. I'm sorry, Guy. I don't mean to massacre your family name. We just don't know how to say it. Not even sure we're reading it right.
I'm not sure either.
Fury shoot and score on the other end. They take a 31-30 lead in this seesaw battle.
Swinging back around.
Michael Pugh has the ball, directing traffic.
Yeah, we got the big man Alston on this side. Need to take advantage of his.
Pugh shoots and scores. Nice, buries a 2.
I think Mike was looking for a slap on the arm on that one.
32-31, 7.5 minutes left in the second quarter. We're due for a media timeout at any moment.
I think the Lions are trying to take advantage of the speed difference.
And Jordan's going to get dinged. Yep. Jordan called for the foul.
Okay. Ran into the pick on that one.
Looks like Mike Carter is going to enter the game.
Come on, guys. Yeah, you'd think they're going to play some more.
Who came out? Pugh came out.
So
Carter in, Pugh out. Boy, this fella's big down there.
Yeah, that's Alston, 34.
Yeah. He's just a big framed guy.
All right, there's your media timeout.
So, as Alston's shot is no good, we do go to a media timeout. 7:15 left in the second quarter. Indiana Lyons 32, Chicago Fury 31. Jim and I are going to get a swig of water and be back in a moment. And we're back in Danville, Indiana. As coming out of the media timeout. It'll be Fury ball. Last touch by the Lions before we went to break after the missed shot. And
I can't remember. Did you announce Mike Carter coming in for
I did.
Mike Pugh? Okay.
Yep.
I missed. I wasn't listening.
I figured.
Yeah.
I'm used to it.
Jordan Heidelberg takes a three, sinks a
Gets
three.
it! Jordan! Boy, he was,
Oh.
what'd you say he was yesterday? 4 for 6, something like that, 6 for 8?
He was
something like that on
4 for 6, I believe.
On
yeah,
three-pointers
66%.
yesterday, and he just buries another one. I think the old Jordan is coming back.
Yeah, he just need a little warm-up. He's more of a late season
Yeah.
guy. It's all right.
I'll take it.
Some people practice well, and but don't play in games real well. Some people don't practice well, but play in games. And some people are early season. Some people are late season.
Yep. Some people like me are entirely unathletic.
Yeah, some people just don't have it anytime, anywhere.
Eric Messer was called for the foul on the floor, so it's Fury ball.
Unless Eric Messer takes that three for you, and then you can get your points by proxy.
That's right.
Nope.
Cam valiantly tries to save it after
for
a missed shot, but he cannot. And the Fury will retain the ball. 9 seconds left on the shot clock.
I think Cam is enjoying the speed of his opponent that he's
Yes.
maybe not the size because he is.
Oh, goodness.
Yeah. Because he's getting bounced around a little bit.
Yeah, he is.
But he's not getting run around.
I
think that's on Cam.
It was on Cam?
I think
okay.
it had to be on Cam. Yeah, when you got a big guy like that and he's not moving very fast, set your feet, wait for him to dip that shoulder, take the charge.
Yeah.
You know, I hate Cam's probably not going to be the one to do that very often. And I don't want to set him up for injury.
Yeah.
But get somebody in there that's doesn't mind getting a bruise or two.
Alston's first shot won't go. Second shot does go. So I'll make it 35-32. Lions in the lead.
I'm not sure what the bench of the Fury is hollering about. They're pointing at something.
Yeah, I'm not sure what they were pointing at.
There you go, Jordan. Oh,
I kind of got the impression they were yelling at their own guys to be somewhere different
that could
on the
be.
court.
Okay, I thought they were pointing at the clock.
I did too, but the clock wasn't moving.
As far as I know, we'll check the replay.
Yeah. Shot is up,
in.
no good. Rebounded by Cam. Cam throws down to Phil. Phil weaves.
Good move, Phil. 34.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Alston called for the foul for the Chicago Fury. It'll be the Fury's third foul of the period to 4 for the Lions. So we're down much more familiar territory on the foul count.
Yeah, this is a little more reasonable.
Actually, it might only be their second. I think they'd already adjusted the scoreboard when I looked.
Cam was ready to run to the end zone with that one and then pulled it out.
Cam's shot won't go. Fury get the rebound. Everybody's back down on the other end of the court. And wow, I thought I heard smacking on that one. Nothing called.
Oh.
Scrum underneath.
Yeah, it's going to be on Carter.
Nope, Jordan.
Oh, it's on Jordan.
I thought Jordan was getting pretty upset for a call that was against Carter.
Well, Carter was getting upset too. Both of them were getting upset.
Yeah. That is Jordan's third foul, according to the scoreboard.
Maybe Carter was getting upset because the foul was on Jordan.
Could be.
It's brotherly love.
Absolutely. Mike Carter is the heart and soul of this team. Always has been in his 6 years on the squad.
That's what it says on his bio.
Yep. Carter, Pugh, and Kendrick Lee, who we haven't seen this weekend, are the 3 remaining original Lions. Second shot won't go, but Fury get their own rebound, put it back in. And that's going to be a foul on Alston, I believe, and it is indeed. I believe that will be his second. Cam just a little too quick for Mr. Alston. It is indeed Alston's second foul.
There you go, Jordan.
Jordan going to drive. He throws it over to Eric over in the corner.
Oh, Phil.
Goodness.
Yeah, Phil can track that down.
Yep. Fury got a hand on the ball on the pass.
Oh.
Eric's shot won't go. Mike Carter there for a nice offensive rebound.
The 24-second shot clock should not have been reset.
Oh.
Because he didn't touch the rim.
Okay.
Yeah.
Boy.
Yeah, Eric Messer's shot didn't touch the rim, I don't believe. Yeah, so that's why they're giving it to the Fury. That's a good call.
Okay.
And it was down to 1 or 2 when he shot it. Okay, maybe it did. Maybe it did touch the rim. Yeah.
Well, I'm glad you have an idea of what's going on.
Yeah,
I'm completely clueless.
I think that was what the other official overruled him, saying he did hit the rim, so it did reset. So they were right.
Okay.
So we're going to start with a fresh 24-second clock. Take the ball out of bounds. No harm, no foul.
Okay. It's Carter with the ball. He's been guarded by Cheney. Fury steal the ball. It all becomes a moot point.
Moot point.
Fury bring the ball up the floor. And Carter almost gets himself a steal, but not quite.
Coming in, guys. Oh.
Shot is up.
Phil.
No good.
Phil was committed on that one. There wasn't anything to do but try to take the guy's head off. If you don't come up with the other guy's sweat on your body, you're not doing it right.
Michael Pugh comes back in. Michael Carter will get some water. And that is Greer for the Chicago Fury going to the line.
First time we've seen him today.
His first shot is up, no good, a little bit to the right. And Doc Swift sends him some love across the PA system. Second shot up, no good. Also off to the right, but the Fury get their own rebound. You know, the Kings did that to us a couple times yesterday.
Yeah, it's those long rebounds that you don't know which way they're going to bounce. If you can get set up, within 4 or 5 feet of the backboard, that's ideal. But sometimes you don't know how it's going to ricochet.
Yep. Jumper by Watson for the Fury goes in for 2. Fury take the lead, 36-35. And we continue our trip on this seesaw battle.
Jordan can take that one.
Oh,
no.
Eric tries to get his fingers on it, but just a little too tall for him. Fury bring it back the other way. 24-second clock has not started. Oh, no. Now it's at 17. I don't know what's going on.
Number 4, Watson with the two-pointer.
Two-point shot is up and good. The shot clock wouldn't have made any difference. There was no chance of a shot clock violation regardless. 38-35. Fury in the lead now.
Yeah. Cam got manhandled on that one.
If that's Alston, then that's going to be his third.
That is his third. 4 to go.
Yep. 3:36 left in the first half. Chicago Fury 38, Indiana Lyons 35. 6 team fouls for the Lions, 4 team fouls for the Fury. And we have reached our second media timeout. Jim and I will be back in a moment. And we're back in Bostic Gymnasium, Danville, Indiana. Gerald Campbell going to the line. The foul was indeed called against Alston, and that was indeed his third foul. You'll recall from the beginning of the broadcast, you get 7 in regulation before you have to take a seat. So I don't know that would count as foul trouble, but it's
that's
just something to take note of.
That's a new rule this year, as opposed to taking a technical foul and you can stay in the game as long as you want, or you can come back in overtime or whatever the rule used to be.
Cam's first shot up and good. He pulls the Lions to within 2. Second shot up, also good. Lions within 1. So here come the Fury. They get it across the timeline in time.
Yeah, this is a much more strategic game than yesterday.
Yeah.
It was, guys are setting it up. Good move by Alston.
Yep, his shot is up and good. 40 to 37. Math is hard. Cam puts up a three-pointer. It won't go. Rebounded by, I think that was Davis. Yes, it was, for the Fury.
Leon Tillman's back in the game. There you go, Jordan. Take it.
Fury's shot is up, no good. Rebounded by, I think that was Leon, wasn't it? I was looking the other way for a second.
I believe it was. Yeah, he got it out to Jordan.
Mike Pugh jumps way higher than I could ever dream of doing.
Yeah.
Foul is called.
See, that's if you he had his feet set. It's just Jordan caught him on the side, which is going to more than likely be called as a blocking foul as opposed to a charge because he didn't catch him square. So that was a good move by Jordan. That's where the quick guys can get away with not getting that charge because they can move off to the side a little bit.
Foul was called against Greer for the Fury, sending Jordan to the line. His first shot won't go. In the meantime, Phil Bessick has gotten a break. Tracy Ganow has taken the floor for the Indiana Lyons. And Jordan's true on his second shot. So 40-38 should be the score, and yes it is.
Bringing up their defense. Going to give them a little trouble bring the ball up the court.
Well, the Fury have been real close to 7-second violations. I mean, I'm sure they're well aware of the clock.
Leon with another rebound.
But I think maybe the Lions are thinking if we can run a little interference in the backcourt, they might not make it in 7 seconds.
Ooh, Kim getting double teamed. Yeah, got an arm on number 10.
And that'll be Greer again, his second foul. Each club now has 6 team fouls in the quarter. 2:22 left till halftime.
Scooty Walker giving Jordan Heidelberg a bit of a break.
Yep.
Probably take him to halftime.
I would imagine.
Yeah, Jordan's had a good first half.
Yes, he has. He had a lot of trouble with ball possession. Well, not so much ball possession, just turnovers. His passes were picked off a lot yesterday by the Kings as Cam shoots and scores 2.
Well, give it to the Kings. They're just a fast team. They've got quick hands, but they're also slappy.
Yeah.
They're slapping at the ball.
He is not having those issues today, so that's good to see. A little correction there on the part of Mr. Heidelberg. Fury's shot up no good. They get their own rebound. Scrum underneath. There's a travel call.
We got a travel.
All right.
Since that's a turnover, they can do the quick toss.
Yep.
Cam tried, but
I learned something new from you yesterday, Jim, on that.
I was just guessing, so unless somebody calls me on it, I'm right. That's what.
If anybody's going to call you on it, it'll be Carter.
As long as you sound confident in what you say, the majority of the people will believe you.
That's right. Leon underneath.
Leon.
Oh, goodness. He cannot buy a bucket today.
Oh, Leon.
Somebody put a lid on that thing for old Leon.
Oh,
long
they get
pass
a cheapie.
down the other way.
They get a cheapie.
2-pointer there for the Fury, and they regain the lead 42-40. Looks like Eric Messer is moving over toward an entry into the game. First opportunity.
Yep, take it in,
There's Tracy.
Oh,
he'll shoot.
That is
and won't
a
score.
charge. That is a charge.
And
he caught him square. That was a charge.
Yeah, that was Davis who, what do you call it? Draws the charge? No.
Yeah, drew the charge.
Drew the charge?
Yeah.
Charge against Tracy Ganow.
Was the offending charger.
Yes. Davis was the chargee.
Yeah, if he could have got going a second earlier, Cam could have seen him. That would have been an easy layup.
Woo! Daggone it. That's going to be a 3D play.
That is a 3D play.
Shot is up, no good. Putback is up, no good. Scrum underneath. We're going to have a foul. If that's a shooting foul, they'll shoot 3.
And I hit the wrong button.
And it was a shooting foul. And so since the 3D light was on because of the turnover in the Lions backcourt, the Fury will shoot 3. This is Alston going to the line.
Yeah, I still have the 3D light on. Yep.
Yeah. Referee signaled 3 fingers as soon as Alston went to the line. Alston's first shot up and good. Makes it 43-40. Fury in the lead. 45.6 seconds left in the half. That was our 8th team foul, so anything beyond that is going to be a shooting foul for the last 45 seconds and change. Second shot is good. Fury out to a 4-point lead. And he hits
got
all 3
of them.
So Fury out to a 5-point lead. Here come the Lions. Scooty throws it to Tracy. Back to Scooty. Scooty says, Tracy, go over there. That's where I want you.
Yeah, when the gag guard and Tracy comes out to double team whoever's on this corner, that's when they need to make a move in there.
Michael Pugh fed by Cam. Cam with the assist. Pugh with the bucket. 45-42. Very nice play. And this is going to be close. And there's the 3D or the.
Yeah, this is going to be a quick play.
Yeah. Oh, and delay a game foul is called because the fella for the Fury wouldn't give Mike the ball on the quick toss. So what happened there was that was a 7-second violation. They did not get the ball across half court. Since there was a turnover in the backcourt, the 3D light comes on. It's a quick toss. Mike tried to grab the ball to start the quick toss. The Fury guy wouldn't let him have it, and that drew the foul.
I think it may have just been an honest mistake because by the look on his face, he didn't realize what had happened.
I kind of suspect that,
and all of a sudden you got somebody ripping the ball out of your hands. But, yeah, you need to be aware of the rules regardless of how
odd they are.
Odd. That's a good way to put it.
Yeah, especially if these guys have, spent an entire season in another league that I'm sure does not have a 3D light.
Yeah. Yeah, that 3D light is unique to the ABA.
And I think you said on the way home, Jim, that the Fury are 4-1 or something close to that.
I believe so. That's at least what their record was as of November. So if they update their Facebook page, we'll know. Yeah, so they're probably 12-1 now, or they could be 4-8.
Right.
I have no idea.
Yeah.
Social media is not a big part of the Fury repertoire.
No, and I don't remember trying to get on their website if it worked at all or if it just wasn't very informative. But at any rate, my point was they've probably played about half as many games as we have, so they're still getting used to that 3D light again.
Yeah, probably getting used to each other too, but they're doing a pretty good job. They're still up by 3.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, it's a very good team. Lions called this timeout, by the way. I don't know if I ever said that or not. The Lions called the timeout. 3D light is still on, so add a point to any Lions basket, add a free throw to any shooting foul called.
There you go, Scooty.
And we get it in. My heart stopped there as I thought Scooty was going to go over and back, but he did not, so we're all good.
There you go. Okay. We do have some opportunities for some backdoor.
Mike Pugh! Hits a three-pointer and 1 for the 3D light. And that is 4 points for Mike Pugh.
To put the Lions up by 1 at halftime.
Wow!
Now that is worth the 3-point celebration, Mike Pugh.
Woo!
Light it up.
That is the way to end a half.
That is nothing but net.
Excellent job by Michael Pugh. Holy cow, buddy. That was awesome.
Yeah, if that's not a way to start the second half, I don't know what is. And it's halftime.
It is halftime. Lions, thanks to Mr. Pugh, going to the locker room with a 1-point lead, 46-45. Jim and I are going to go talk about Pugh's awesome shot during halftime, and we'll be back in a bit. Welcome back to Bostic Gymnasium, Danville, Indiana, as we're coming out of halftime. About 30 seconds or so left in halftime. And oh my gosh, Jim, did you see that shot by Mike Pugh right before halftime?
That'll get you a little momentum to go into the second half.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, I bet the locker room was in a little bit better mood.
Absolutely.
Than what they have been lately.
I mean, up until then, we were looking at going in with a deficit, a small deficit, but still a deficit. And then Mike Pugh hits a three-pointer with the 3D light on, and it's 46-45, Lions in the lead as we get the final buzzer for signaling the end of halftime.
Great game so far. Good, clean game by both teams. You know, we got a few fouls here and there, but
yeah,
it's not a chippy game.
No, just normal basketball fouls. So, Eric Messer, Jordan Heidelberg, Leon Tillman, Gerald Campbell, and Philip Bessick out on the floor for your Indiana Lions. And 5 guys for the Fury. Looks like it's going to be Lions ball.
Yeah, and the Lions are focused. They're ready for the second half. And
yeah. This might be the first time in history that we've started with the referees knowing who gets the ball.
Yeah, I was going to say that was pretty quick coming out of the second half.
Yeah.
Or coming out of the halftime.
Cam's shot won't go. Rebounded by the Fury. Fury bring it up the floor. Shot here. Up, no good. Rebounded by Cam. That was Lowry attempting a long two-pointer. Wouldn't go. As you'll recall, to start the game, we kind of got off to a sluggish start.
Yeah, both teams are not in a big hurry to get the ball down the court, which is good. Use up that shot clock. You got it.
Cam's three-pointer won't go. Rebounded by, I think that was Jones down there. Oh, fast break by the Fury. Up and good. Fury retake the lead, 47-46. 11:06 and counting left in the third quarter. Jordan Heidelberg with the ball. He's guarded by Jones. 10 seconds left on the shot clock. Plenty of time. Over to Leon.
Looks like
Leon's going to drive to the basket. Shoot, it won't go, but a foul is called. And Mr. Asbury says that was me. Referee agrees. So Leon will go to the line to shoot 2. 10:45 left in the third quarter. Chicago Fury 47, Indiana Lions 46.
Oh, let's see if Leon has been working on using his legs.
Let's hope so.
Use your legs, Leon. Use your legs.
First shot is up, no good. Did not use his legs.
Use your legs and your aim. Smooth. Just think smoothie. Nice and smooth. There you go.
That shot doesn't go either.
On that one, 0 for 2. All right. Maybe I'll tell him to miss next time.
There you go. Use reverse psychology.
Yeah.
Don't use your legs. Jones fires up a 3. It won't go. Rebounded by Phil.
Double reverse secret psychology.
Yeah. Here comes Jordan Heidelberg. He's going to drive to the hoop. He's going to shoot. It won't go. Goodness sakes, how did that not go? Leon with the offensive rebound and the putback. And Lions back out in front, 48-47. This has been a theme all game long. Back and forth, back and forth. Been a great game. I've really enjoyed this one.
Okay, guys, heads up. Oop, coming into Leon. Or that's the Cam.
Fury, fakes a 3.
Oh,
that's Jones.
That's
for
some good
3.
passing. Good passing by the Chicago team.
50-48, Fury in the lead. As we dip under the 10-minute mark in the third quarter. Jordan Heidelberg with the ball, throws it over to Eric, back to Jordan. Jordan going to drive to the basket.
Oh,
shoot,
nice
and
move.
It goes in.
Nice move, Jordan.
There we go, reverse layup.
Yeah, Jordan's taking that a little bit higher off the glass because he knows he's going to get blocked.
Ball is knocked out of the Fury player's hands. No foul called. Ball goes over to the Lions. Here comes Eric Messer, fed by Leon. And Eric scores 2. Give the Lions a 52-50 lead.
Yeah, the good thing about it is the Lions can run. They still have that. Oh.
2-point shot is up, no good, but he gets his own rebound. And there's a scrum underneath. That's going to be against Leon, I believe.
You also know they can rebound if they want to.
Yeah.
I think everybody was assuming somebody else was going to grab that because it was just kind of a lazy shot.
So Tiffith was the victim of the foul. He'll go to the line to shoot 2, try to tie it up for the Fury here.
Yeah, I talked to Mr. Tiffith a little bit at halftime, and he was a very nice young man. Said he enjoys this. He's enjoying this game. It's a well played game, and you don't have the chippiness from the Fury perspective as well.
Well, good. That's actually Mr. Lowry at the line. There was a 4 after that 2. I only saw the 2, so I apologize.
Oh, I did talk to Mr. Tiffith though.
All right.
Number 2.
All right. So Lowry is 1 for 2 on his free throw attempts. Makes it 52-51, Lions in the lead. Cam gets blocked down on the other end. He wanted a foul, didn't get it. Here come the Fury.
Oh, Leon.
Oh, they call it travel. Oh, my goodness.
Okay, the Lions going to take advantage. Oh, we got a tee. Teed up, number 24.
Oh, my goodness.
Oh, yeah, Lowry did not like that at all.
No. Technical is called. So down on the end that's closest to me and Jim, I thought Leon was going to get called for a foul, but they called it a travel instead. And then Lowry didn't like it as Cam can't get his first shot to go.
Leon got caught up in the air, and we thought he was caught dead to rights.
Yeah, and I was a little worried how he was going to come down.
But no, I think Lowry kind of tried to go into the foul to catch the foul a little bit more than he needed to, and drug a foot. And that's a rarity. We got Joe Campbell missing both.
Yeah. He's frustrated with himself. But the Lions get the ball after the technical, so we can still get some points out of this possession. At any rate, Leon came down on his 2 feet without getting hurt, so that was good.
Jordan Heidelberg
hits a three-pointer. Jordan has found the hot hand in 2024 so far. Fury slowing things down a little bit.
Maybe he's one of the many of us that are glad 2023 is over.
Oh, three-pointer by the Fury, up and good. Well, of course.
That was Ola Mehi.
Yes, I'm sure that was the correct pronunciation. Here comes Cam. His shot is blocked.
There you go. Eric Messer tracks it down.
Yes, nice offensive rebound there by Eric Messer. Jordan fires up a shot. Won't go.
Oop.
Rebounded by the Fury. Fury bring it up the floor. We dip under the 8-minute mark in the third quarter. 3-point shot up, no good. Rebounded by Jordan. Cam had a shot
Cam's
at
going to let him have it.
Yep.
Get out of the way.
You go ahead and take it, Jordan.
Oh, let's see if Phil Bessick can put some moves on underneath.
They've closed the back door there for Phil, so they corrected that from the first half, did the Fury. Here comes Leon. His shot won't
tried
go.
To change hands. Didn't quite work out.
Rebounded by the Fury. Fury are picking up the pace here just a bit. Shot won't go. Rebounded by Eric Messer. He throws it over to Jordan. Jordan across to Cam.
Picking up the pace does not seem to work in their advantage.
No, they can't get the shots to go.
Oh.
And a pass. And they're going to say it went off one of the Fury players.
Okay.
I happen to agree simply because that's what I thought I saw, not because I'm a Lions homie.
But that is good that the officials confer with each other to get that call right.
That is indeed. With 7:08 left in the third quarter, Indiana Lions clinging to a 55-54 lead, one team foul for each squad, and we've hit our first media timeout. Jim and I'll be back in a moment. And we're back. Bostic Gymnasium, Danville, Indiana. 7:08 left in the third quarter. Indiana Lions hold a 55-54 lead over the Chicago Fury. And Eric Messer will be inbounding from the far baseline.
Yeah, we've got two well-matched teams, and nobody's given an inch.
No. This has been a super close game the whole way. Cam with the ball. He shoots.
Oh,
he scores.
How did he get that out of there?
I don't know, but he draws the foul as well.
He saw just a little daylight, and that's where the ball went, and he actually made it.
So Cam will go to the line, try to vindicate himself after he had the rarity of missing both of the technical free throws. It's just not Cam. That's why he shoots the technicals.
Yeah.
But, you know,
it's all right.
We all have bad moments, bad days, whatever.
You fall off the horse, you get right back up again.
Absolutely, and he buries
there
that
he
one.
goes.
No doubt about that. So, 4-point lead now, 58-54, but if history has told us anything in this game, that lead is not going to hold. Fury with the ball. They pass it around. Shoot, score. 58-56. That, I believe, was Mr. Cheney for the Chicago Fury.
I believe it was.
Jordan Heidelberg with the ball.
Oop.
He's being closely guarded.
Got to call it double dribble.
Double dribble.
Yep, Jordan lost the handle coming around the corner. And
Yep. Another shot. Up, no good. Rebounded by Jones for the Fury. He gets the putback. And sure enough, the lead did not hold. 58-58. 6:12 left in the third quarter. Jordan Heidelberg with the ball. Getting some help from Leon. Fury may have gotten a fingernail on that one. It looked like it changed trajectory. Three-pointer by the Fury. Up, no good. Scrum for the rebound. Eric Messer comes out with it. Kicks it out to Jordan Heidelberg. Back to Eric. And Lions take it the other way.
Yeah, it looks like the guys talked about rebounding position at halftime, and they're doing a lot better getting a triangle at least.
Over to Phil, over to Cam. Cam's suddenly double-teamed, and he is fouled.
Number 9, Asbury.
Mr. Asbury is one of those players that that will freely raise his hand and say, yes, it was me.
Yeah, you don't see a whole lot of debating with the official about whether it was a foul or not. Maybe guys are understanding that they're not going to change their minds.
Could be. Scooty Walker comes in. Jordan Heidelberg is going to get some medical attention from Amber Kiven, it looks like, on his left hand.
I think on that double dribble, he might have gotten got a cut on his hand. Maybe caught somebody else's fingernail, possibly.
Cam's first free throw up and good. Yeah, Amber looks like she's treating a flesh wound rather than, a compound fracture of his shooting wrist or something.
Gaping flesh wound.
That's right. Blood is not spraying everywhere. Cam is true on his second one. Lions back out in front, 60-58 in this barn burner of a contest. I love these kinds of athletic contests, Jim. Mm-hmm. This is just
these are two very closely matched teams.
Yep.
That's
three-pointer gives the Fury a 1-point lead.
That was number 7, Nola Madigba.
Well, good. At least you can say that. So, no shenanigans.
Yeah, he was on the line.
Stepped on the line. That'll be a turnover in the backcourt. That'll be a 3D play.
It was a 3D play. Okay.
Yep. Fury
I wasn't
stole
sure
the
he
ball.
had. Okay, we'll take it.
Stepped out of bounds in the backcourt.
Wasn't sure he had possession long enough to call it possession.
3D light is on. So add a point to any Lions basket. Add a free throw to any shooting foul.
What are they? Okay,
I don't know.
We got
There's
the whole Fury bench is down here hollering about something. Yeah.
Referee says, cool your jets, Fury.
Yes, that was the universal sign for hold on.
Yep. Stop yelling at me.
Okay.
Let me try to figure things out.
We'll have to get an explanation for what's going on. Okay.
I don't know. Maisha's pointing at Doc Swift, and I'm pretty sure Doc didn't do anything.
You know, and once again, scorekeepers, scoreboard operators, they're all volunteers.
Oh, yeah.
We're here trying to do the best we can, and if you don't like it, you can, yeah.
Yeah, exactly. You can come do it yourself.
Yeah.
Looks like they have removed a point from the Lions tally, and, honestly, I lost track, so.
I did not check it out. We'll have to see. We'll check the replay.
We'll check the replay.
At some point this season, we will get the replay.
Uh-huh.
Just have to get it so it's not causing errors.
All righty. So that's apparently what the Fury were upset about,
Okay.
is that we somehow gained a point that we weren't supposed to have. So it's all corrected on the scoreboard. Fury up 61-60. 3D light is still on, so you still add a point to a Lions basket. You add a free throw to any shooting foul that is called. Fury continue to argue about something, I don't know what. Referees have had enough, said you got your point removed, let's just play. And here we go.
All right, see
Gerald
if Cam
Campbell
can capitalize on this. Oh, Cam. We're right back where we started.
Yep.
That was the same play.
Ball goes out of bounds off the Fury player. Still a 3D play. Still the same 3D play.
Out to Scooty. He's wearing number 10.
That's going to be an over and back. Kills the 3D light. And boy, that was not the greatest 3D possession. 3D light is off. Fury with the ball after the steal.
Mike Pugh's going to come in for Phil Bessick.
More yelling. I don't know what everybody's all chippy about, but
I'm not sure if it's an administrative thing or.
Yeah, I don't know.
Oh, wow.
Big fella underneath. He shoots. It won't go. Rebounded by Pugh. Over to Scooty. Sorry, I just managed to hit puberty there in the middle of that call.
Huh.
Whistle on the other end of the court. Referee is kind of getting tired of the complaining, I think. It's 20. There's no 25. 7? Maybe 7 was called for the foul. I'll let you go ahead and pronounce 7's last name. Scooty to the line. His first shot up, no good. Too far to the left. Our free throw struggles continue. Substitution. Tracy comes in. Leon's going to get some water. The man with the confusing last name comes out, and I didn't catch who came in for the Fury.
I did not either.
He's too far down for me to see his number.
The drawback from sitting at one end of the court.
Scooty's second shot is up and good. I believe that was Watson who came in for the man with the big, long, complicated last name that I don't know how to pronounce. Three-pointer by Watson, up and good. Be 64-61, Fury in the lead. I'm not sure either team has led by more than about 5 or 6 points at any given point. Eric's shot is blocked. Last touch by the Fury as it goes out of bounds. Eric throws it into Cam. Cam out to Tracy. Tracy thinks about a shot, decides against it, kicks it back to Cam. Cam's just not getting any love there.
That's a travel. Yep. That's a travel.
All right. Cam is still arguing something down on the other end. I was worried that he was going to get called for something, but
yeah.
There's a basketball game going on here, guys. All right, here we go. Pugh with the ball. Pugh fires up a three. No, won't go. Tracy tries to get the rebound. Can't quite. Watson gets it instead for the Chicago Fury. Here come the Fury, bringing it up the floor. They pass it around. Slowing things down.
I think we've got a
three-pointer up and good.
Yeah, that number 1, Jones, he's tossed up quite a few three-pointers.
Yep.
There you go, Cam.
Cam takes it down the other end, shoots and scores. 67-63 now is the score. Fury in the lead. Once again, Chicago slowing things down. I don't think we're going to have a 150 to 121 game again today, Jim.
Probably not. Oh, boy.
Big fella underneath. Alston finds the back door wide open and shoots, scores 2. So Fury back up by 6. Here comes Cam, shoots and scores. Fury's lead back down to 4. Fury bring the ball across the floor. 3-pointer up, no good. Rebounded
Somebody grab
by,
that. There you go,
I think
Mike
that
Pugh.
was Pugh. Yes, it was, as he emerges from the sea of red. Pugh shoots.
Oh.
Did that go in?
Takes it all the way. Yep, it sure
Okay.
did.
Couldn't quite tell.
That was a hard drive.
Yeah, my depth perception is terrible. Fury's lead down to 2, 69-67, as Michael converts for a pair down at the other end.
Yeah, it took a dead bounce off the rim and went straight down. All right,
8 seconds left on the shot clock.
Big man needs some help. Got a media timeout. Sure.
Oh, okay. That
Somebody
seemed like a strange
media
time to
timeout.
call okay. 1:57 left in the third quarter. Chicago Fury 69, Indiana Lyons 67. 4 team fouls for Chicago, 1 for the Lions. And Jim and I are going to take a break. And we're back in Bostic Gymnasium in Danville, Indiana, coming out of the media timeout. 1:57 left in the third quarter. Fury up by 2, 69-67. Looks like the Fury will be inbounding from right below where Jim and I are sitting. They do, in fact.
Oh,
Leon.
Oh, that was a good block by Leon, but they call him for a foul.
Yeah.
Oh, I guess that's take a scoot to the left. Yeah, he went straight up. That's all right. Yeah, Leon gives the official a pat on the back and says, "Hey, I hear you, man, but that's not how it happened."
Yeah. All right, Fury going to the line to shoot 2. Young man gathering his wits, taking a deep breath. First shot is up. First shot is good. I cannot see his number. Possibly Watson.
I believe that is Watson. Your guess is as good as mine. They've got the small numbers.
Yeah. Second shot up and good. And now what? Referee calls timeout. I don't know why. Scoreboard looks right. 71-67. Fury in the lead. That was indeed Watson now that he turns and I can see his number. According to the scoreboard, that was Leon's 5th foul, so he's going to need to watch that in the fourth quarter, which is just 2 minutes away. Minute 55, if you want to be exact. And we have some sort of discussion at the scorer's table. I thought everything was fine on the scoreboard. I don't know. At any rate, we have a break in play.
Get the scoreboard back up here.
Oh.
Having a few technical issues, but trying to get Android to work with Apple is about as bad as what's going on in the Middle East.
Well.
Maybe not that bad.
Maybe not quite that bad. Yeah, we still have a discussion. I haven't seen anything change on the scoreboard yet.
I'm not quite sure what.
Yeah, we don't know what the issue is.
Here's our 20-minute referee.
Yeah, exactly. We escaped the question over who was getting the ball to start the second half, but now we've got, I don't know. Yeah. We've either resolved it or the referees have had enough and they're ready to move on.
Was it a time issue?
I don't know. Time didn't change. We started with like a minute 57, 58, and there's a minute 55, so I don't know. At any rate, we're off again. This will forever remain a mystery as to what the big discussion was about. Gerald Campbell with the ball. He shoots. He scores.
There you go, Cam.
Lions back within 2.
Not going to be the most high-scoring game.
Nope. 71-69. But as you said, both teams are playing a slower game.
It's more of a methodical than it is run and gun.
Yeah.
And it's kind of not. There you go, Jordan.
Nice steal there by Jordan. Jordan turns on the Jets, throws it over to Scooty. Scooty shot.
By Mike Pugh is there to clean it up. Mike Pugh
gets the offensive board and the rebound, and the rebound, and the putback to tie it up 71-71. 3-point shot up and good by, I want to say Cheney. But he's running back and his number's getting smaller and he's still turned away from me.
I think they need to outlaw red uniforms and black letters.
I think
we always have problems with that. There you go, Scooty backing it off to set something up.
I'm 60% sure that was Cheney who hit the three-pointer.
Yeah.
Nice rebound there by Jordan.
And
Jordan
the other
draws the foul.
The other 80% could have been anybody.
Yeah. Watson called for the foul. That is not the Chicago Rush. That was an arena football team. Chicago Fury. That is their 5th team foul. Only the 2nd for Mr. Watson.
Yeah, the Chicago Fury as opposed to the Chicago Furries, which is something totally different. Leon!
Can't get the alley-oop to work.
I've been waiting on that for a few games. Heads up. There you go. Scooty with the steal.
Turnover.
Yep, Cam picked it up.
Finally winds up with it.
Cam said I had to bend over.
Yeah. Tired. I played a whole bunch yesterday.
Yeah, I'm not used to being in that position. Just keep me upright, and I'm all right.
Scooty gets the ball stolen.
He gets pickpocketed.
And Cam does. Cam does prevent the score on the other end. Nice job by Gerald Camp.
Oh, man.
Goodness
we are
sakes.
Ball handling, turnovers, that's where it's killing us.
Yeah. I guess it was against the Rush. Or the Fury, gosh darn it.
The Furries?
No, the foul was against Jordan.
That had to have been on. Oh, good. That's the end of the quarter.
Confusion reigns in the last 2 minutes, but we've reached the end of the third quarter. Chicago Fury 74, Indiana Lyons 71. 5 team fouls for the Fury, 2 team fouls for the Lions. Will get washed off the scoreboard, and Jim and I will be back in a moment. And we are back in Bostic Gymnasium, Danville, Indiana. Starting the fourth quarter. Fury with a 74-71 lead. And I keep wanting to call them the Chicago Rush. Back in the day, I used to cover the Chicago Rush of the Arena Football League for
We're
Yahoo
not even
Sports.
in the same sport.
No, and I guess when I say the word Chicago, I'm used to saying Rush after it. So.
As long as you don't say the Bears, that's all I care about.
That's right. Jim being a Packers. And Mike Hughes steals the ball.
There is a Packer game going on right now.
Against the Bears, yeah.
Against the Bears.
Oh, there's a 3D play.
That was not pretty.
Goodness. So rugby game is broken out.
Yeah.
Mike Pugh with the ball. He'll fire up a three-pointer from the top of the key, and he hits it!
Nice three-pointer by Mike Pugh.
So that was another three-pointer with the 3D light on. That was a 4-point play. That is
That was
two
a 4-point play
that Michael Pugh has converted. Took me a second to realize why we suddenly have a 1-point lead. I forgot the 3D light was on. Big fella underneath, shoots and scores. A foul is called. I don't know who the foul is on. Give me a second. It's on Leon.
Not sure how many fouls we got on Leon now.
Scoreboard says 5, but I'm thinking that's his 6th. Because I thought it showed 5 last time, but I don't know.
Oh,
Free throw.
Didn't get the line drive.
Yeah. The extra shot won't go. Jordan with the ball.
Scooty got caught in the air there. Had to make a force pass over to Jordan.
Lions point down. There comes Cam. Shot won't go. Leon's putback won't go.
There you go, Leon.
Second putback does go.
There you go, Leon. Yeah. The Fury were looking around saying, just get out from underneath him.
Yeah. So Lions back out to a 1-point lead, 77-76, as we approach the 11-minute mark left in regulation. And this, we could see our first overtime game. Jordan
That's a
steals
possibility.
the ball. He brings it the other way,
yeah.
switches hands, throws it over to Pugh.
Mike Pugh, what are you
thinks
gonna
about
do?
a three, decides to come a little bit closer, shoot, and
Oh, Mike.
no. Nobody underneath there
Yeah.
for the rebound for the Lions. And that'll be against Cam.
Yeah, Cam got off his feet for that one.
Yeah.
Yeah. Cam says, what am I supposed to do? Well, you gotta plant your feet on that one.
Yep.
Yeah, since he jumped and went straight up, he's going to get called for the foul more often than not.
So, one of the fellows from the Fury going to the line. This is just an unfortunate angle because their front numbers are on the left side of their torso, and I can't see them.
There we go.
Shot won't go. That was number 13, Barry. I don't recall seeing him yet today.
I don't either.
Pugh with the ball, throws it over to Cam. Cam butt bumps his way toward the basket. That's going to be a foul.
Yeah, Cam says, that's what I've been getting all day long.
Yeah.
Is a big body. They're bumping it into me. But you know what? Bodies will get on bodies, but just as long as he's not using his hands to push and all the extracurriculars.
Yeah, foul was called against Watson for the Fury. That'll send Cam to the line to shoot 2. First shot up and good, ties the ball game up, 78-78.
And these free throws are going to be very important coming down the home stretch.
They are indeed.
10:23 left in the game.
I hope nobody fouls me in the fourth quarter because I'm terrible at free throws.
Oh, I used to be a free throw king.
Cam's second one is up and good. I just never was able to play basketball worth a darn.
My downfall was when I go to basketball camp, I'd win the free throw competition for the week, and I'd get a Dairy Queen certificate, and it was all downhill from there. Yep.
Oh. Fury shot up, no good. Ball goes out of bounds, stays with the King.
It's going to be off Mike Pugh. Stays with the Fury.
Fury.
The Furries.
I apologize, Chicago fans. I'm like this all the time. I have no excuse. Fury throw it in. 3-point shot up and good.
Sweet stroke by
Fury back up by 2. As We dip under 10 minutes left in regulation.
You think they'll get us? You think they do us a favor and swap ends again so that we can see what numbers these guys are?
Yeah, no kidding. I saw
Cam.
that number. Cam shoots and scores.
Ties it
draws
back
the
up.
foul. And the big fella, I think that is down there. Cannot quite see his number, but I'm fairly certain that's Alston. I see his ponytail.
34?
Yes, it is.
Yeah, I think it was.
And yes, indeed, scoreboard confirms that Alston was called for his 4th foul.
Yeah.
So Cam's going to go to the line and shoot his and one. It's up and it's good.
There you go, Cam. Yep, hit those free throws. They're going to be real important here.
Yep. So this is looking a lot like who's going to have the last possession is who's going to walk out of here with a win.
There you go. That's
called.
a travel. Yep. Yeah, he was trying to back his way in, and sometimes it doesn't work in your advantage.
Yep. Cam with the ball. To Leon.
Oh, Leon.
Alley-oop doesn't work, but
they've got that back door with Leon if
Yeah.
they can recognize it a little bit more because, Alston is not the fastest guy in the world.
good move there by Leon to recognize the alley-oop wasn't going to work, and he got the 2 points anyway, doing it the safe way.
That was a good move by Cheney.
Yep. 84-83, Lions in the lead. We dip under 9 minutes left in regulation. And this has been a fantastic game. Scooty's shot won't go, but he draws the foul.
Caught it off the back of the rim.
And
it's on zero. Cheney.
Okay, Cheney. I'm glad you could see that because I couldn't.
He just held up a fist. I don't think there were any fingers coming out of that fist.
So I was trying to look at the player, so maybe that was my problem.
Maybe we ought to set ourselves up with some binoculars or a telescope up here.
Telescope.
Or just one
Here we
big
go.
magnifying glass that just does the whole court. There you go, Scooty.
First shot of Scooty's is up and good. Substitutions for the Fury as Shepard comes out, Alston comes out, and I missed who came in.
Was number 4 Watson?
Watson's been out there a while.
Okay,
I think.
he has been.
I think it's the two fellows.
Yeah, they're down
on
low
either side of
in
Jordan.
the low post. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, they're
the second shot up and good.
It is night and day with their free throw shooting as opposed to yesterday.
Yeah, wasn't happening yesterday.
He didn't get that one.
Fury ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by the Fury, awarded to the Lions. Jordan accidentally bounces the ball off the referee's back.
Yeah.
This is Cam with the ball. He's double covered. Jordan's wide open. He's calling for the ball. And instead, they got a turnover. Oh, it turned back over. 3D play, 3D play.
That is a 3D play.
Scooty to the doggone it.
Scooty.
Rebounded by the Fury. That kills the 3D play. Now we've got a 2-on-1 fast break. Pew's got nothing he can do.
Yeah.
So, oh, goodness.
And here we got a full court press coming back.
Yep.
Gotta
Darn
break
it.
the press.
Lost opportunity there, but hey, still in the lead, 86-85.
Yeah, the Fury player got a little out of control, jumped out of bounds, and he couldn't be the first one to touch the ball coming back in.
And, wow. Oh, goodness, that was not a foul?
I think they got all ball.
Okay, well, with 7:50 left in regulation, Jim says that was a good call. So
I just said they said he got all ball. There's generally some hand touching in there somewhere. They said.
Jim's obviously a Fury fan. 86-85.
No, I'm just being politically
Lions
correct.
in the lead. Jim and I are going to take a break. We'll be back. we're back. Bostic Gymnasium, Danville, Indiana. 7:50 left in regulation. Lions up 86-85 in what has been a back-and-forth struggle all the way through this thing. I want to say the largest lead by anybody has been 6 at any given point in the game.
At most, yeah.
This has been a very well played, very well officiated, very exciting game to watch.
Not real sloppy. We have had some turnovers, but it's not a real sloppy game. It's just methodical.
Yeah. Fury fire up a three-pointer.
There you go, Mike Pugh.
Pugh with the rebound. I don't know why my mouth isn't working today.
Using those legs to get those rebounds.
Yep. I taught Pugh how to jump that high.
Oh, good.
He saw me playing in the driveway, and he said, Eric, how do you get up that high? I said, well,
Mike Pugh.
Oh, Michael Pugh, another three-pointer. Mike has been hot from beyond the arc.
Yes, he has. Yeah, Mike can dig deep in situations like this and
whoops,
get those threes. All right,
and
he gets another.
No
he almost got another rebound. That's a travel.
That looked like a travel.
Oh, they're going to call that a jump ball.
Oh,
yeah, because the number 4 Watson tried to take the shot. Cam had his hand on the ball, and he came down with the ball. They called it a jump ball.
All right,
because it technically wasn't a travel.
So possession arrow favors the Lions. Jordan brings it across the timeline. 89-85, Lions in the lead. Cam thinks about a
Yeah, I was going to say that is a
got blasted there by
that was a late call because that was not the lead official's call. That should have been the trailing official's call over there, and he wasn't going to blow his whistle. But yeah, Cam just got shoved out of the way.
Yeah, that would have been a nice open field tackle in football, but apparently that's not the sport we're playing today.
Yet.
For a while, I thought we were playing hockey yesterday when I got confused on the time that had lapsed in the game. But
looks like the Lions are pulling out their. Everybody's on the perimeter out here.
Yeah. 10 seconds left on the shot clock. Scooty being guarded closely. He tries
into Leon.
He feeds Leon.
There you go.
And he fooled the defender.
That was a design play. He pull the defenders out to you and then get that backdoor cut.
Excellent play there by Scooty Walker. Nice finish by Leon Tillman. 91-85. Lions enjoying a 6-point lead, which I'm not sure they've had all day. Ball goes out of bounds. I thought it was last touched by the Fury, but
no, Fury, you get the ball. I think they're saying it was out on Jordan.
Okay. Boy, I'm going to give it up here pretty soon. Eric Messer comes in. Scooty Walker gets a break. 3-point shot up and good.
That was
by the Fury. 91-88. We're under 6 minutes left in regulation. Leon with the ball. He's got a
take
wide
it, Leon.
Dunk won't go. Eric Messer with the offensive rebound, throws it out to Pugh.
Nice hands, Mike Pugh.
Back over to Eric. Eric shoots, won't go. Leon there. Oh my goodness sakes!
Is there a lid on that bucket?
There we go.
Here we start to spread it out a little bit.
Boy, that wasn't pretty, but it was effective.
Wow. Yeah, that was not pretty at all.
Leon gets the 2, draws the foul.
Holy cow!
And we'll go to the line.
There is a lid on the bucket.
Yeah. Try to extend this lead back out to 6 with 5.5 minutes left in regulation.
Yeah, that all started with Leon seeing that little window straight to the basket, and he was going to put that thing down, but he just didn't want to go.
And he gets it. 94-88. Here come the Fury. It's Jones driving to the basket. He shoots. He will not score. He draws the foul, though.
Eric Messer.
It is indeed. And Jones will go to the line and shoot 2. 5:22 left in regulation. 94-88. Lions in the lead. Jones's first shot is up. No good.
Ooh.
I think the Fury are probably regretting barking at our free throw shooter early in the game because every time the Fury have shot, somebody's been hollering at him just like that.
Well, you get used to it after a while if you're in the zone.
Mr. Jones adjusted, and he makes his second free throw. 94-89, Lions in the lead.
Oh. A little slippage on the floor by Mr. Jones.
Jones lost his footing there for a second. Nothing
Oh,
called.
the whole lane was wide open just then.
Jones with the steal from Jordan.
Jordan trying to get some help for a trap.
Yeah. Jones' shot up and good.
Jones, wow.
So Jones has turned it on here suddenly.
He ain't afraid to take it down low.
I want to say he's one of their star players, typically one of their higher scoring
players.
players.
I would assume so.
And he's looking real good when it counts. Cam shoots.
Oh, Leon with the board. Oh, they're going to give it to the Fury.
We're going to call it came off of Leon's fingertips. So Fury now have the opportunity to tie it up.
Oh, down low.
They take the two-pointer instead, so Lions lead down to 1. Tyrone calls timeout. 4:23 left in regulation. Indiana Lyons 94. Chicago Fury 93. Right about the end of this game, I'm going to realize we're not playing arena football and call them by their correct name. Oh, old habits die hard. All right, we're going to treat this as a media timeout. Take a break. We'll be back in a bit. And we're back. Coming out of the timeout, not entirely. Oh! Fury almost steal the ball, but can't quite reel it in.
This is okay. The Fury are going to come out with a full court press.
Jordan's going to have to hustle. Oh, he did not make it. Damn, blast it. That's a 3D play for the Fury. So add a point to any basket.
Yeah, this is not a
free
time.
throw to any shooting foul.
Not a time to get lackadaisical. Got to get those passes, fast passes, and get the ball across the court.
Three-point shot up, no good. Rebounded by Pugh. That'll kill the 3D light. Thank you.
There you go. Get it down there.
Michael Pugh.
All right.
And I think I got my heart out of my throat now, so back to the action. Pugh with the ball at the top of the key, throws it over to Cam. Cam drives to the basket, shoots, and it goes in.
And gets the roll.
Makes it 96-93, Lions in the lead. 3:40 and counting left in regulation. I think this game's going to shave a few years off my lifespan.
Yeah.
3-point shot won't go.
Not a great shot by Jones on that one.
Rebounded by Jordan. Jordan makes sure he gets across the timeline this time. Throws it over to Pugh. Back to Jordan.
These last 3 minutes are going to come down to shot selection and who takes the time and gets a good shot.
Cam shoots, beats the buzzer, buries the basket.
And used the entire 24-second shot clock.
He did indeed. That Gerald Campbell, he's got ice water running through his veins. Jones over to a teammate. 3-point shot up, no good. This strategy may not work well for the Fury. If they keep shooting and missing three-pointers, the lower percentage shots, the lead's going to get away from them to where they need
they really
possessions.
The Fury really don't have to get anxious right now with shots and throw up threes. They need to get a couple steals. Of course, the Lions are going to do everything they can to keep possession of the ball, run down that shot clock, and get a good shot to maximize their possession.
Indeed.
And they just called a foul on number 7, Ola Mandemij Sabadabidija.
Yeah, that's his 6th. Eric throws the ball down to Leon. Leon shoots, gets hit
Leon
hard in the head,
right in the
face.
schnoz. I think he might have got an elbow to the nose.
I believe that foul was against Lowry. I think I saw 24 fingers.
That's a lot of fingers.
Yeah.
Did he take his shoes off for that one?
I think so. So as soon as Leon can see, he's going to shoot 2 free throws.
It's like Leon's shaking it off. Rub a little dirt on it, Leon.
That's right. Oh. His first shot is up. His first shot is short.
Yeah. Leon's going to take a second shot right away.
Yep.
Get your own rebound. Throw it right back up there. Use your legs, Leon. Nice.
Second shot is up and good. Lions back out in front by 6, 99-93, 2:41 and counting left in regulation.
Lions are leaving a lot of space open in the paint.
7 team fouls against the Fury in this quarter. 3 for the Lions. That could become an issue for the Fury later. Shot is up, no good. Rebounded by Scooty.
T by Scooty.
No whistle. Beautiful play. Oh.
Scooty, don't get caught off your feet again. Yeah.
I think Scooty thought the lane was going to close, and then it didn't.
Yeah.
The defender went a different way, and Scooty kind of wishes he could have got that ball back.
This is where I would like to see the Lions do more pass. Now, you got a full 24-second.
Eric hits the three-pointer.
Eric hits the three-pointer, but he had a full, he shot that with 23 seconds left on the shot clock.
Scooty's first shot didn't go. He got his own rebound. That reset the shot clock. But I don't know what instructions Eric has been given. He may have been just told, if you got an open shot, take it. And he did, and he made it.
That's what you get. I would like to see the guys do a little less dribbling, hold the ball for a few seconds, get somebody open, pass the ball. Because when we start dribbling, that's where our turnovers are coming from.
Yeah.
We're dribbling off our feet. We're hitting our knees. Just not quite jiving on the dribbling front. More passes and. Heck, take that drill where ball doesn't even hit the floor. You're just passing.
No. 102-93. Lions up in triple digits now. 159 left in regulation. 17 fouls have been called against the Fury. Only 3 have been called against the Lions, and Lions will be in the bonus after the next foul. And every foul afterwards will become a shooting foul, and that is not going to work well for the Fury.
Yeah, the Lions are getting a little breathing room here with 1:59 left on the clock. 9 points is not insurmountable, but but the Fury just can't get in a big hurry if they want to try and come back.
2-point shot up will not go.
That was a pretty drive, but
poor fella can't buy a break, and we're going to have to hurry. What did we call here?
I think we had a whistle.
24.
24, yeah.
And that
Lowry.
That may be Lowry's 7th.
They've got 6 up on the board.
Okay, I could have sworn they had 6 last time, but all right. I'm not keeping books, so I'm not going to challenge.
Yeah, I was going to say
the
scorekeeper down there can do that.
Cam going to the line to shoot 2. I was a little worried we were going to have a 7-second violation there.
Yeah, that was close. That was close.
Alston comes in.
I didn't even hear the whistle over on the sideline.
Lowry comes out. Lions up by 10. I know that's the biggest lead of the game by any team, by either team.
By far, yeah.
And I got to wonder if that strategy there at the end by the Fury to shoot threes is what's going to cost them if this continues to go this way.
Yeah, there they got one.
He hit one there.
Yeah,
they're within 8. I'm not saying the game's over, but it's certainly taken a different tone than it has the rest of the game because now the Fury has to hurry while the Lions are perfectly content to take all day.
Take a few seconds. If you have to, take a dribble, get somebody open. Oh, yep, that's what happens when we dribble the ball around. We're just losing it.
Yeah. Oh, that's a foul. That'll be 3 free throws.
Oh, Leon.
So that'll send the Fury to the line to shoot 3 since Jones was attempting a 3-pointer when he was fouled. It's 104-96, 112 left in regulation. That is our 4th team foul to 8 fouls called against the Fury.
Yeah, Leon's not catching any breaks on those blocks he's getting.
That's Leon's 6th foul, according to the scoreboard. First shot is up and good, 104-97. Lions in the lead. And a hush falls over the crowd for some reason. I'm not sure why. It's their guy shooting.
And it didn't work.
Yeah.
Everybody was waiting to yell all at once.
That's right. It was a coordinated yelling effort, but Jones was not rattled.
Oh, and that was a three-pointer, so he gets 3 free throws.
Yep. 104-98, 104-99. So Fury back within 5. So they shaved 6 points off of their deficit in under a minute.
With right at a minute left.
Yep.
Yep. Take a little more
1
off the
minute
shot
left
clock.
in regulation. Here
There you
comes
go, Mike Pugh.
No.
And we get a foul. That's the way you do it. Take it down into at least the single digits. Drive it and get a foul.
Number 10. Greer called for the foul for Chicago. That's their 9th team foul. Plus, I think it was a shooting foul anyway. So, at any rate, Mike Pugh's at the line.
All right, Mike, let's hit these.
Nope.
Oh, Mike. Yep, got to hit the free throws coming down the stretch in a tight game like this. Only got a 5-point lead. 56 seconds left.
You got it, Mike. You can do it, buddy. You can do it. That
Got
one's
it.
good. Yep. 105-99. Here come the Fury. Now they.
Oh, Cam.
Cam gets the
Pick
ball
the pocket.
loose.
That
Throws
might
it
have
over to Eric.
put a nail in the coffin. Yeah.
Nice play by Gerald Campbell.
You know, I was going to say that really the only option for the Fury to get back into this with so little time left was to foul them, have them miss free throws, and you hit some threes, but there are opportunities in the ABA to get more than threes.
Uh-huh.
You know, maybe wing up a couple half-court shots and
those are tricky in this gym with the curtain hanging down from the ceiling.
Yeah, well, if you do it from half-court, the curtain's right at half-court, so you have to get near half-court. But that's not an option I'm going to tell them secretly.
No, Eric's first shot won't go. So my new ulcer is going to be named Messer.
That Scooty takes the bench. Jordan Heidelberg comes back in.
Yep. 46.9 seconds left in regulation. 105-99, Lions in the lead. Eric Messer has one more to shoot. And I think here we go.
Coach Brown is giving him some instruction from the sideline.
Make the basket.
Oh, yeah.
Ah, very good.
Yeah.
Good instruction there, Coach.
Not that he had to be told, but.
Way to execute, Eric. 3-point by Jones. Up. No good. Scrum underneath. Ball goes out of bounds.
Chicago ball.
Stays with the Fury. Hey, I got their team name right this time. Fury inbound it. Wide open three-pointer. It's good. 106-102. 33 seconds left. And they trap Cam. Tyrone sees that Cam's in trouble, calls timeout. 28.2 ticks left on the clock, 106-102. Lions.
And I like, even though Cam got trapped over here, he got knocked down, but the Chicago player helped him out. You got two classy teams on the court today.
Absolutely.
And both of these guys, it's not going to be a game that will be figured out by the officials. These guys are playing basketball.
Yeah.
Being respectful to each other. And it's a good game. Great game.
Oh, yes. And, the last rendition of the Fury that I saw for a few years, classy was not a word I would have used to describe them. So this is a huge breath of fresh air to the Chicago Fury, in my opinion. Like, they care about some fat old guy down in Indianapolis, what he thinks about their team. But
hell, I don't even.
Thanks, Jim. Appreciate that. But if any of their fans ever watch this, credit to them. They got a great team, without a doubt. And they're playing good basketball. We're just playing basketball. This has been probably my favorite game of the season.
That's kind of what I was thinking. This is The Lions did get out to a 10-point lead?
I think, I think so.
Fury are coming back. We're within 4
Yeah.
with 32 seconds left.
It's not over yet by any stretch.
Not at all.
And whichever way it goes, this will be for sure my favorite game of the season now that I think about it, just because it's been such a well-played game. Such a closely contested game.
Fury trying to trap.
And there's a foul. That'll send Cam to the line.
Yeah, Cam knew that he was going to be shooting free throws if he got the ball because there's not enough time left for them to do too much.
And Lions are in the bonus, so any foul is a shooting opportunity. And so I would imagine the strategy is to get the ball into Cam's hands as quickly as possible so that he is the one who is fouled.
The other guys are good free throw shooters too. I don't think they've got as long as Leon uses his legs.
Yeah.
Not that Leon's a bad free throw shooter. They're all good.
Yeah.
A lot better free throw percentage today than yesterday.
Oh, most definitely. Cam's first one is good. Second one is also
gets
good.
the roll. Yeah, Cam knows that these free throws are of utmost importance.
Yep.
Oh.
Foul. Well, whistle on the floor.
It's going to be a 3-point. Yeah, that was Eric Messer is smiling. I don't believe.
That was a 2-point shot, so he will. The fellow will only be shooting 2, and I want to say that's Cheney. Turn. Yes, it is Cheney.
And they're going to give him a 3. He was behind the 3-point line. I think Eric Messer's smiling because that was a little bit of a show put on by Cheney. But, yeah, they should be giving him – I think they are going to give him 3 on this one.
Oh, yep, they changed the call. 3 fingers up now instead of 2. So Mr. Cheney will go to the line and shoot 3 as soon as they get done scrubbing the paint off the floor or something. I don't –
Yeah, we got a Lions volunteer that's going to try to take care of that. He's got there's a mop right there, guys.
Yeah.
About 10 feet away.
Okay. We got it, fella. We got it.
Yeah, I was going to say.
Thanks for your enthusiastic efforts.
Yeah, we got a lot of squeaking, but there's a mop 10 feet away.
Yeah. 108-102, 24.3 seconds left in regulation. This is Cheney going to the line to shoot 3 for the Fury since they ruled he was in the process of shooting a 3. He makes his first one, 108-103.
And
this
we
game
will
is not over by any stretch.
Just need to play a little keep away here at the end and almost use the entire 24-second shot clock.
Tiffith comes in. Alston comes out for the Fury. Second free throw is good, 108-104. Cheney will put up his third and final free throw. It is also good.
Got all 3.
So, Fury within a possession. Pugh with the ball. God bless America.
And we got a foul.
And my newest ulcer named Pugh is right next to my new ulcer named Messer.
Okay. Let's see what Eric Messer can do at the line.
Holy mother of cranberries, that was close.
It's gonna be tight. They're gonna be trapping. Chicago's not the quickest team, but they are. They're fundamentally good at getting to where they need to get to for a trap.
Eric's first shot up.
Eric Messer, come on, Eric. Take a breath.
105.
Take a breath.
Fury are not done.
Yeah, this is the point in the game where you get a little bit of nerves, a little bit of butterflies. There you go.
He misses them both and commits a foul. Oh, wow.
Oh, is he all right?
It sounded like a hard smack.
That was the aforementioned Mr. Tiffith.
Yeah.
And it should be out of bounds.
Yeah.
There's not a,
Yeah.
It was in no way
Fury are not in the bonus yet.
shooting at all.
Oh, boy. So I have a new shot.
There you go, Leon.
Daggone it. Rebounded by Jones. Jones is
he's going to shoot 3 free throws with 8 seconds left on the clock.
Jones
with a possibility to tie it up.
And is probably their best shooter. And, boy, the wheels have come off the wagon here for the Lions in the last couple minutes. Foul was called against Eric.
Oh, and they're calling it 2.
That was more of a 3-point attempt than the other one was, I thought.
He is
being demonstrative that it is two.
Two, yeah.
It's two officials calling two fouls, or 2 shots. Alston comes back in.
Boy, that is a big benefit to the Lions.
Tiffith comes out. Yeah,
I think at this point,
on that.
if he makes both of them, Coach Brown needs to call timeout. Get set for that last 8 seconds, and we've got a break. We just need to get it over half court and run out the clock.
Yep. 108, 106 is his first one is good. Jones about to put up his second one. It is also good. 108, 107. Oh, boy.
You got the entire Fury.
Yep.
Okay. Mike Pugh's going to take these free throws. Got 7.2 seconds left on the clock.
Come on, Michael.
Okay. That'll give that's about the only way the Fury is going to be able to get into this is Mike gets two free throws. If he makes both of them, Lions are up by 3.
Yep.
Which means that all the Fury need to do is come down here and sink one of those 3-pointers they've been trying for the last 5 minutes.
Yeah, and don't foul him.
Yeah, do not foul him. Overtime is not the worst thing that's ever happened, but
first shot up. Good. Oh, my gosh.
Oh, Mike Pugh.
Between Pugh and Messer in these last 2 minutes, they've given me a whole new set of ulcers.
Yeah, just hit the net. That's all we want. Miss the rim, totally.
109, 107, Lions in the lead. Second shot is
good.
Daggone it. Fury have a chance to win it here. Foul is called. No, timeout is called. Timeout is called. No foul. Timeout is called by the Fury. 3 seconds left. Lions up by 2. And what do you do, Jim, if you're the Fury coach? Do you draw up a 2-point play or do you draw up a 3-point play and try to win it?
Depends on how risky you want to be. I'm thinking the Fury want to get out of here with a win and not go to overtime. So they are a good 3-point shooting team.
Yep.
If you're the Lions, you may want to let them get past the 3-point line because the worst that would happen would be to shoot 2 free throws, tie the game up to go to overtime. But I'm more of a gambler. I would try to take the 3 quickly so that you get 3 seconds left, so there's not going to be a second shot.
Yeah,
it's just going to be one and done. Where do you take that one from is up to the coach, and he's drawing something up now. I think the Lions you're gonna keep the big men in there. I see Leon Tillman being a big part of this last play.
Yeah. I think if I was Chicago's coach, I think I would do the same, Jim, because you're on the road in the Lions' den against a very good Lions team. Yeah, and like you said, you don't want to chance it in overtime. If you can get it in the hands of Chaney or Jones or Watson or some of your other good free throw shooter, 3-point shooters,
because they've got 3 real good 3-point shooters.
Yeah,
and I would, defense just going to have to stick to them like glue.
Boy, we cannot foul them.
Lions have got their best defenders on the floor.
Turnover here would be fantastic.
All right, I see them. They're not going to go long. They're bringing somebody this way.
All right, here we go. 3 seconds left.
Count them. Count it up.
The ball is thrown in.
He's not going to make it. Yes.
Shot is short. Woo! Oh, my goodness.
Good defense.
Beautifully defended by Leon Tillman.
Good
defense. He
defense.
does not commit a foul. He gets in the guy's face. The shooter could not see the basket. It was a valiant effort by these Chicago Fury, and my hat is off to them.
Man,
wow, what a game.
Great game, guys. Great game, guys.
What a well-played, well-officiated, well-coached game. This was, what would they call it, instant classic. There we go.
Yeah, that is an instant classic.
Final score, Indiana Lions 109, Chicago Fury 107, and Chicago has nothing to be ashamed of after this battle. What an excellent job by both squads. Next week, we are at George Washington High School as we take on another team out of Chicago, the Chi-Town Rebels, and they gave me all sorts of ulcers and heart attacks up in Chicago several weeks ago. and we sneaked out of there with a win. So I think they're going to be back with revenge on their minds, Jim, and the ability to do it. So should be a good one. We'll see you next weekend at George Washington. For now, Jim and I say good night. Final score, Indiana Lions 109, Chicago Fury 107. Have a good evening. We'll see you next weekend.